Corona is dangerous. This virus is so dangerous that 60 members of a choir in Washington gathered on March 10 for a session. None of them fell ill immediately, and they made no contact with one another, but by this weekend, many had fallen ill and 2 of them died. US stats. United States now has 218,000 cases of coronavirus, so far the highest in the world. Let's follow the tips in this video to prevent exposure to coronavirus. Coronavirus can cling on to tabletop clothes, etc. for 9 days. Diamond Princess. It was found that COVID-19 remained in the Diamond Princess cruise ship for up to 17 days after the passengers left the ship. Many infected passengers remained asymptomatic. Why is corona scary? 25% of people infected with new coronavirus may not show symptoms. 20 to 40% of transmissions in China occurred before the symptoms appeared. Note that please, occurred before the symptoms appeared. People are the most contagious before they begin to show symptoms. This makes COVID-19 very, very dangerous, as you cannot distinguish between who is healthy and who is infected. COVID-19 through droplets. Coronavirus can travel faster and as far as 26 feet. People can simply release this virus just by breathing, talking or singing. COVID-19 spreads through large droplets and droplets smaller than 5 micrometers called aerosols. What is the risk of getting infected? If you have a passing contact with an infectious person, you would have a low chance of transmission occurring. However, risk goes up with sustained contact during face-to-face conversation by sharing the same airspace for a long period of time. Hence, avoid sharing airspace for longer periods of time. Quarantine. Even if you are quarantined at home, when you leave the house to run errands, you are at a higher risk of acquiring the highly contagious new strain of coronavirus. Practice the below tips we discuss in this video, which can help minimize your risk when you go out. Prevention is always better. Do not use fingertips. Use your elbows, knees, feet and knuckles instead. Use your elbow to turn on light switches instead of your fingertips. When you try to open a door, push it with your shoulder and hips, not your hands. When you open doors, most buildings have automatic door openers. Use your elbows to push the button rather than touching the door handles. If you have to touch the handle, use your jacket or scarf rather than exposing your skin to the handle. Be extremely careful about this. Social distancing. Keep at least 6 feet distance from others while grocery, shopping, walking, jogging and picking up food to go. Auto dispenser. Buy an automatic soap dispenser so that you do not transfer germs to the hand pump. This is very, very, very important. While you shop, try to bring your own mesh produce bags so you do not have to touch a shopping cart at all used by everyone. Use a plastic bag as a hand glove at the store so you do not have to touch the groceries with your bare hands. Keep that in mind. Also, wash your hands after shopping and wash the mesh bags if they are washing machine safe. If you want to learn more about groceries and COVID-19 and if coronavirus can spread through food, please click the link above to watch this video containing invaluable information. Thank you. While you greet, avoid any kind of hand-to-hand contact. The best way to greet the world is through a beautiful Namaste greeting, which avoids any kind of hand contamination. Avoid using fingertips. Whenever you are at an ATM or if your apartment building needs PIN entry, follow the below to avoid any kind of contamination. Enter PIN on digital screens using your knuckles rather than fingertips. Very, very important. Avoid handling money. Stop using cash completely to avoid person-to-person transmission. It is better to use Apple Pay, Google Pay, Samsung Pay or any other form of electronic payment. Wear masks because asymptomatic people also pass on the virus. Asking only unwell people to stay home is not enough. That is why many experts are now urging everyone to wear masks. Do not touch your face. Avoid touching your eyes, nose and mouth if your hands aren't clean. Clean and disinfect surfaces you often touch on a daily basis. Avoid large events and mass gatherings. Let's learn how to boost immunity. Here are a few recommendations in the next slides. Herbal tea. Add water to a pot, add basil, add a small piece of jaggery, cinnamon, black pepper, dry ginger and bring to a boil. Drink once or twice a day to give you an immunity boost. Golden milk. Add 1 teaspoon turmeric to a glass of hot milk and drink before going to bed every day. Vitamin D. COVID-19 in general is a common respiratory virus. Vitamin D usage suggests a benefit in prevention of respiratory diseases. Vitamin D is not a cure for COVID-19 disease, but it can be taken as a preventive measure. Coconut oil and mint. Apply coconut oil in both your nostrils daily. Add mint to a pot of boiling water, sit on the floor, cover yourself with a cloth and inhale steam. This will do a lot of good to your body and increase its immunity. Practice yoga. Practice Uttanasana, standing forward bend, Sarvangasana, shoulder stand or pranayama daily. This will help you increase your immunity. Thanks for watching. If you like the content, give us a thumbs up and hit subscribe.